afternoon, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well and your preparation must be going well. And welcome to UCG NET exam preparation. So today in this class, we are going to solve some of previous year question. Why we are solving previous year question paper? Because it is very important for your exam to solve previous year question paper. Many of the time, some question will be asked directly from previous year question. Uh, if even if not directly, some question are comes asked indirectly related to that particular topic. So it is very important to solve previous year question, and you will also get to know deeply about that particular topic which was asked in your previous year examination. So let's begin with the first question. First question is about the pesticides. It says first question, organ organochlorine pesticides such as DDT have human toxicity comparatively lower. It is their impact on the food chain that leads to acute human toxicity. Their properties that cause them to be impactful on food chain. This question might be little bit lengthy. However, I'll say it. What kind of properties are there in organochlorine pesticides such as DDT that cause them impactful on food chain? So they are asking what properties are there which cause impactful on food chain. Here are the options given. Their persistence, insolubility, solubility, and polarity. So what is the answer for this question? And the correct answer is number 2, A and C, persistent and solubility. So let's see the explanation for this answer. Explanation. Organochlorine pesticides, that is DDT, they are chlorinated hydrocarbons that's usually broadly used in agriculture field. They are broadly used. Of course, pesticides are used in agriculture field to prevent insect attack on crops. And DDT are known for their persistence. What this persistence means, they do not break down easily in the environment. They can remain in the soil, water, and food chain for a longer period of time. That's why they can accumulate into animal and human bodies. As a result, they can be potential harmful to human and animal health. Okay, that is persistence. And there is another word called another term called biomagnification. Biomagnification is a phenomenon in which the concentration of a persistent object, just take DDT. This DDT also one of the persistent object that increase its concentration when it travels from one trophic level to another trophic level along a food chain. In a food chain, when the concentration of a persistent object it increase from one trophic level to another trophic level when it travel or transfer from one trophic level to another trophic level. That phenomena is called biomagnification. DDT is a persistent organic pollutant. It does not degrade easily in the process. Same thing it says here. Due to this is same. And this organochlorine pesticides, they are also soluble in fat, oil, and other organic solvent, allowing them to easily dissolve and accumulate in the fatty tissues of animal and humans. They can be easily soluble, accumulate into fatty tissues of animal and human. That's why they can be uh, they can remain for a longer period of time in a human or animal body, leading to their concentration increase and higher level acute toxicity in humans and animals. So biomagnification increase the concentration of a toxic substance in the tissues over a period of time. Okay, so now let's move to next question. Next question asks, which one of the following gas was not released through volcanoes around 4 billion years ago? So here are the questions. Option I needs to give it the numbers 3 and 4. Here are the option given, and the correct answer is oxygen. Initially, when early Earth atmosphere was forming, that time through volcano there are various gases was released. During that time, oxygen was not released. Other this hydrogen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide are released. Apart from that, let's see the explanation for this question. Explanation: around 4 billion years ago, Earth's early atmosphere was primarily formed by volcanic outgassing, and the gas release include. Please remember the gases name. These gases. First is water vapor, then carbon dioxide, methane, ammonia, nitrogen, hydrogen, and sulfur dioxide. Oxygen was not released by volcanoes at that time. Oxygen was released around 2.5 to 2.3 billion years ago, mainly due to photosynthetic cyanobacteria. So please remember this: due to photosynthetic cyanobacteria, oxygen gas was released into atmosphere. Okay. So now let's see third question. Life cycle assessment product includes. Here are the options given. So life cycle assessment is the it is the measurement of life cycle of a product. It measures from starting to till end. So the correct answer is 4. D. All of them are correct. It is starting from raw material extraction, product manufacturing, remanufacturing, recycling, product disposal, and product. It from beginning raw material extraction to till packaging and distribution. This life cycle assessment include. So answer is this. Here it says, yeah, there's one more important thing. This life cycle assessment is done according to ISO 14040 standard. Please remember this. I think there some question are asked. I don't remember the which year, but this question was asked previously, and it was asked like for ISO 14040, and what is this standard? This is for life cycle assessment. Okay. So let's see the next question. That is, which one of the following gas is harmful for ozone layer? This is very simple question. Everyone knows. The answer is CFC. Okay, the answer is CFC, chlorofluorocarbons. These CFC are synthetic compounds made of chlorines, chlorines, and carbon. Okay, they are non-reactive, non-flammable, stable in the lower atmosphere, that is troposphere, and lower stratosphere, allowing them to persist for decades. They can stay for a longer period of time. CFC are largely used in refrigerators, solvent, blowing agent in the plastic manufacturing industry for plastic formation, and as a aerosol propellants. They are used where they are used. This is an effects of chlorofluorocarbon on ozone layer. And when these CFC are released into the atmosphere, they get accumulated in the stratosphere, where they cause depletion of ozone layer in lower stratosphere. So the answer is CFC for this question. This is simple one. And the next question is, which one of the following gas has the maximum global potential warming? So here the answer. Please choose your correct answer. And the correct answer is nitrous oxide. It among from this apart from these four, there are many other gases also. However, from these four options, the correct answer is nitrous oxide. So for your reference, I have mentioned the gases which are and their global warming potential, their chemical formula. So C, the highest global warming potential is sulfur hexafluoride, 20 25,200. And the baseline is carbon dioxide. We measure based on carbon dioxide baseline. That is one. And nitrous, in the question option, there are four. One is carbon dioxide is there, methane, nitrous oxide, and another one is carbon monoxide also there. I miss. Okay. So among these three, nitrous oxide has the highest global warming potential, that is 265 to 298. So please remember, sulfur hexafluoride has the highest global warming potential. Okay, please, if you want, you can take a screenshot of this slide.